it is my birthday month, so I figured why not talk about one of my favorite things of all times when it comes to makeup and beauty products, and that is false eyelashes. Today I'm specifically going to focus on a brand new, or maybe not brand new because they might have been around a while. I don't know, I didn't investigate how long they've been around. But brand new to me, a new type of strip lash that I am just obsessed with. They are incredible and they're only like $5. These are from Eylure from London. Let's see if we can get it focused in on these puppies. Oh my gosh, did anybody just see that fly go by? Of course, I would have a fly in here while I'm doing a video. Eylure number 117 lashes. Now, I did buy the multi-pack after I had bought one pack for $5. So the multi-pack's more like, I think like $9 or $10, but totally worth it. You get 3 pairs. Obviously, I've already gone through 2. This is my 3rd pair. These are described as a long angled lash with a twisty, messed up finish. Now, I love this description because real eyelashes are never perfect. They are always a little bit messy and twisted and that sort of thing. So if you want a realistic lash, they need to be a little messy and not so perfect and uniform. And the great thing about this brand and the style all around is that they are very, very lightweight. And when I say lightweight, like paper lightweight. So when they're on your actual lash line, which I have them on right now, they are not heavy at all. It doesn't mess with your vision and they're just wonderful. I mean, I don't even know that they're there right now. And yes, they are reusable. I have found that with this specific style, I can wear them about 3 to 4 times until they start to get a little wonky and kind of a hot mess. But if you take them off correctly and place them back on the little
plastic thingy
that they're on, if you put them back on there and keep them, you know, nice and airtight and clean when you take them off, that they'll last you a good long time. So I am in love with these and I am going to show y'all exactly how I apply them today because that's kind of the fun part. And I know I've done videos before where I show you how I put on false lashes, but I feel like it's good to repeat things. You learn better the more you see something. So I'm gonna show you how exactly I put this exact style on. So here we go. All right, so let's get into the fun part of this video, and that is applying the eyelashes. As you can see, I have one eye that already has the Eylure strip attached and applied, and then on the other eye, I have just my mascara and eye makeup done. So sadder lashes, happy full lashes. The reason I always put on lash strips with my makeup on is because I like to go ahead and have mascara on, is it creates kind of a barrier to my eyeball so that when I'm putting on the lash strip, it doesn't really slip and slide and poke me in the eye because I've got my lashes done and I've got some mascara on there to kind of guard them. So that's kind of my approach. When you are trying to put on your eyelashes, don't just go ahead and put them on and put some glue on and have it be done. Put them on your eyelid without any glue on to make sure that it fits your actual natural lash line, because sometimes these things can be super long and if you have little tiny eyes, it'll just be too much lash and it will be uncomfortable. These happen to fit my lash line perfectly, so I don't have to cut them. But if I did, I would cut them from the outside in. They're always longer on the outside and then they gradually get smaller like your natural lashes, if you can see that. See how they're shorter on the interior and longer on the exterior. So you would want to cut the side where you can see my fingernail if you needed to make them shorter. Then you go on to the gluing. Now the Eylure do come with this little bitty glue, which, oh my gosh, look how little bitty this glue is. It is super tiny. You can use the glue that comes with it, or sometimes I like to use my Duo lash glue, which is one of my favorites, but this one works just fine, the one that it comes with. There is no brush or anything, so when you pull it out and you think like, oh, it's missing bristles or something. No, it's not. It's just a little plastic stick thing. And so you'll just take the stick thing and you'll take the strip of your lash and you will just paint it on to the back of the lash strip. Not too much, not too little. Just really make sure you put some on the outer edges. Definitely wait at least 30 to 45 seconds before you actually put the lash strip on your lash line, because that way it gets a little tacky, the glue does, and it doesn't slip slide around your eyeball as much. So just take the lash and kind of wave it around. I always think that that makes it dry faster. And then you can either use these with a tweezer to apply. You can hold it and lay it in your lash line, or you can just use your fingers. It really, you just kind of have to practice with this and find out which way works for you, but I always think that my fingers work the best. I kind of take the middle of the lash, kind of line it up with the middle of my natural lash line, kind of get that set, and then I start poking on either side to make it stick. And try to get it as close to your natural lash line as possible. And you've got mascara on there, so don't worry about it getting in your eyes because you've created that barrier. And if you need to use an angled brush, sometimes that helps to really press down to blend into your natural lash line. I think that looks pretty even with this side. If you look down, you can see that it's really close to my natural lash line. They look nice and fluttery. Now, if you do end up with some spaces in between where you can kind of see that maybe some of the glue stayed white, or after it's dried, you know, you can see a little bit of the glue sticking around and it's white, or you've maybe not gotten as close to the lash line as you would liked and you want to kind of fill in the skin gaps where you can see your skin shining through. I always like to take an eyeliner, usually a liquid liner, because it's a pen form and it's really thin and you can just dot in and cover up any of the skin that's showing through. Or you could even just take your liner and go right along the lash strip and just make a complete line. Just make sure it's really thin if you want them to look really realistic, which I do because I didn't want to have any fussy eye makeup. I just wanted lots of lashes. So there we go. Easy as that. Nice full lash line. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching. And if you loved this video, please give it a little thumbs up. I would certainly appreciate the support. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so as well. And leave me any comments if you have any questions, concerns, ideas for future videos. I love, love, love that sort of thing. So put them in the comments below. And I will link this exact lash pack in the comments below section in the YouTube video, where you can click on the link and it'll take you straight to this product to buy it if you want to. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Love and lashes. Love and lashes. They are pretty fabulous.